All right, I think we should do this.
Do you want to start or?
Yeah, I guess. So I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of the posts and a lot of the things that have been going around online, and it's true. Yes, we are breaking up, and I'm taking everything.
Yeah, and I'm sure like we just felt like we owe you guys so much of our lives because like we share everything here.
Right.
So.
And I mean, she's really torn up about it. I really don't care that much. She's really upset. So if we could get 2,000 likes on this video, I think it would just be a smasher. We could really get this one to the top. So people are probably wondering why we decided to break things off. And the answer is pretty simple.
Cheating.
Well, I kind of moved way past her in life, started making a lot more money,
right.
And I kind of told her that I didn't like the way she smelled anymore, and she agreed.
And there was the other woman.
There was the other woman. So we wanted to come on here and address the rumor ourselves. Can you please shut up? We wanted to come in here and address the rumor ourselves and just kind of get everything out in the open. This video hasn't really been going on long enough, so we really need to get that ad revenue up. We know you guys are going to be really torn up about this whole thing. Like I said, I don't care. And we both agreed that it was because she never did an ounce of work the entire time we were together.
Do you want me to just keep doing this?
Yeah, keep crying.
No, like the other night, like we've just been having problems and stuff, so we thought if we took a break, like it would be best. You know, just little things, like the other night, you know, I made Kraft macaroni and cheese from the box of the SpongeBob shapes, because those are the ones that he always makes. Like,
I love those ones, yeah.
And he was like, he just took it and he just like poured all of the Kraft macaroni and cheese powder all over me.
Yeah. And I mean, you understood, right?
Yeah, like it made sense because, like, you know,
you're
we're, like,
horrible at cooking, right?
This,
yeah,
like,
of
together.
course. Yeah.
Hey, how are you? You're good? That's great. Let's stop this conversation. I just got back from spending $500 at the grocery store for my family of 6, and they're still asking for McDonald's. Oh, you wanted a hamburger? Let mommy make you the driest ham sandwich of all time. You'll never know the difference. Now please hold the steering wheel for me while I uncontrollably shake from alcohol withdrawals. Ah, parents. Some of us have them, some of us don't. Wherever you fall on that spectrum, I think it's easy to say that no family is perfect. While some families work hard day in and day out to make a decent living, others throw cups full of cigarette ash at Taco Bell workers on their way to spread COVID at Disney World.
Come on, Mickey, take off that mask. I want to see your face.
With our world changing at such a rapid pace, sometimes I fear that Thanksgiving dinner with the family will soon become a public Five Nights at Freddy's themed banquet hosted by an iPad running a 24-hour loop of Cocomelon. Now, speaking of the whole iPad thing, parents giving their children iPads at a young age is the complete opposite of parenting. It's like owning a horse and then tranquilizing it every 3 hours so that you don't have to worry about owning a horse. What I'm trying to say is that technology and the internet have the ability to turn a perfectly normal family into a never-ending circus act where the only trick they know is profit. Having the ability to fund your child's every want and need is a parent's dream. But when you realize that your children are the ones making the funds, how do you go about explaining a W-9 tax form to a 5-year-old? More importantly, how on earth do you live a normal life? Simple answer, you don't. And your children never learn to read and write. Unless it's a W-9 tax form. Where does one possibly begin to talk about family YouTubers? Even the mere concept makes me wish that I'd never taken a family photo. It's a concept so far-fetched that even the Olsen twins would double headshot themselves immediately after clicking on a Roman Atwood vlog. It's very easy to point out the obvious flaws in channels like this, whether it be exploitation, improper treatment, or just all-around ignorance of the modern world. But at this point in the game, the issues have become so specific that it's hard to hone in on just one issue. Our videos today come from a very popular YouTube channel, the Prince family. From what I've looked into, this is a very popular YouTube family, so there won't be any surprises here. This video is titled, "The Prince Family Got Into a Very Bad Car Accident. Cops Pulled Up." Oh my god! I wonder where in the 28 minutes of this video the cops are gonna show up. Let's just jump in and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's alright, B. Come here. It's alright. It's alright.
Wait. Wasn't this supposed to be family friendly? Because right now, I feel like I'm watching a beheading video on LiveLeak. Well, I will admit one thing. This video is definitely making me think about my family dying. Way to hydro pump me with intrusive thoughts 5 seconds into the video.
We are on our road. We are on our
Prince fam. Let's get lit with the Prince family. Let's get lit with the Prince family.
Okay, so let me get this straight. A few seconds ago, I was watching a woman shake in fear after nearly becoming a highway projectile, and now I'm getting lit with the Prince family. This to me is an immediate example of the sociopathic nature of the typical family vlogger. It's like going to a family member's funeral and then immediately attending a live goat sacrifice hosted by Marilyn Manson and DaBaby. Wait a second, no, this is one of those Donda events. So this intro is essentially a rap written by the Prince family, and the lyrics are about liking and subscribing to the channel. Now you might think that this is a smart incentive, but remember, Travis Scott definitely wrote a song about peace and love at some point in his career, and people still killed each other. After the intro, we get sent back to that first clip where Damien, the father, goes to check on Bianca, the wife.
All I remember is, I don't even know, it happened so fast. I remember sitting in the car and I felt like a big thud. I thought it was like, not a prank, but you know, I thought it was like a dream.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I don't think I would want a camera in my face 2 seconds after being rear-ended on the highway. But being the family vlogger that she is, Bianca goes from being in absolute shambles to... Alright guys, so we are back. I was just in a huge life-threatening car wreck on the highway, so slam that subscribe button. I actually do feel really bad for her. Any normal person would be pissed to have a camera in front of them at a time like this, but Bianca... she's gotta get those views.
Bro, this is crazy. It's airbags deployed. Babe, we'll get you another car.
I literally just got it.
Hey, baby, can you shut the fuck up for a second? Yo, bro, your airbags went off. This other guy's gotta be having the absolute worst day of his life. 1 second, he's recovering from a broken wrist due to airbag impact, and now his car is being camera fucked in 1080p. If karma is real, his punishment is having to deal with a vlog couple. Also, Bianca, maybe now isn't the best time to whine like a baby about your car like it's your baby. You have 4 of those at home, and we'll get to them later. So for the next few minutes, Damien and Bianca go back and forth about getting a new car, and Damien insists that Bianca go to the hospital despite the complete lack of any bodily harm.
We'll replace this car. As long as you're okay.
You know how long it took for me to get this car?
But I know it took you months. I really think you should go get checked out. You hit your head, you can have a concussion or anything. Babe, you can have a concussion or anything. You hit your head and your nose hurting.
If I had a concussion, wouldn't I be asleep right now?
That's not how a concussion works. And something about her level of intuition right now tells me that she might have a concussion. One of my big problems with these vlogs is that they just go back and forth for minutes and minutes about nothing in a very dramatic way just to retain viewership. It just feels like watching live PD, but nothing ever happens.
I just remember getting really tight, and I panicked and got scared that I wasn't able to get out, so I ended up really fast.
All right, man, that's all great. Glad to hear you're shaken up. License and registration, please. Let me explain to you what happens for the next 7 minutes of the video. Hint, it's the exact same thing. The first 12 minutes of this video are spent doing absolutely nothing, which just drives home yet another big problem I have with this channel. We haven't even grazed the surface of what this channel puts out, and yet we've immediately been met with nothing but a waste of time. However, it seems that somehow their fans have managed to convince themselves that this content is just as stimulating as the new Spider-Man. This isn't just as dreadful as watching paint dry. It's as dreadful as watching paint dry while eating paint. Oh my god, the Prince family just dropped a dope new 45-minute video, putting my father in the ground, full funeral footage. Oh, so hardcore! After everything is said and done with his wife's life-threatening car crash, Damien decides to do the safest thing possible and operate a camera while driving on the highway.
My tire is on Z. Babe, it's on 0.
Don't be going that fast.
You hear that?
There are about 16 more minutes of that video, but I just wanted to show that clip to sort of introduce the tone of everything we're about to witness. So let's move on to something a little more involved. A few years ago on an old Prince family channel, a video was uploaded titled Home Invasion Prank on Boyfriend Gone Wrong. Thanks for letting me know that the prank was gonna go wrong. Usually my fake home invasions end with a Wendy's 4 for 4 and an open mouth kiss.
What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your girl, Bianca, and today I have special guests. Introduce yourselves. Janae.
Marco.
But anyways, today we are here and we are about to do the home invasion prank on Damien.
The concept of a home invasion prank is inherently flawed to me. A prank is meant to be something unexpected that surprises you or makes a joke of you, not something that turns you into a fight or flight murder machine. Prank or not, what are you going to do when someone bursts into your house waving around a fully automatic Glock wearing this mask? It's an accident waiting to happen.
When Damien get home, he already gonna be outside following, in his car, following him home, and he gonna walk in the door. And what else you got?
Got that 40 cal.
Oh, Jesus Christ, not yet, DeMarco. He's like, the camera's rolling. It's break time. Also, way to set up an actual home invasion, Bianca. Only you could enjoy the idea of a cold steel barrel against your husband's temple. So after some time, Damien gets home, hears a knock on the door almost immediately upon his arrival, and then this happens.
It's dead. Yeah, bitch.
Oh my god! Dude, we have to get out of here.
And immediate backfire. After pretending to threaten Damien's wife with an unloaded gun, DeMarco is met face to face with Damien's loaded gun. I'm not just saying I told you so. I'm saying I told you so, and I hope you get shot for being stupid.
Get off of me, hey! Hey, I'm a lot of hard. Get a 30 clip, my what's good?
Hey Bianca, sorry to interrupt your Law & Order audition tape, but Damien's about to enter 30 rounds into your best friend's husband. I think the prank is over. You can see the genuine fear on this woman's face as she clearly begs Bianca to stop it.
Hold up.
Damien, don't look at my drawers!
No, you're right. Okay. Hold this gun at this.
Oh great, she has the gun now. She can put a stop to this.
Put it down.
Oops, you gave it back to him. Clearly, I've put too much faith in these people. In what I've looked at here, it's clear to see that these people are psychologically tormenting each other for the sake of views. This is yet another reason that the typical internet family is bound for failure. I can't say that I felt very comfortable watching you stage a home invasion in the style of To Catch a Predator. A prank video on your husband is fine, but not if it drives him to put a bullet in someone's head. After doing this so many times, you'd think that a certain resentment would start to form between the two of them, but nope. Not the Prince family. It's like those signs that are like, in this house, we love. We get views, we get lit, and we load our Glocks. Snap to a few years later, and god damn it, they have 4 kids. If you know anything about the Prince family, I'm sure you've seen countless examples on other channels of the sheer stupidity of their family content. So for our final video, let's look at something uploaded just a few weeks ago. In the video titled, Boy Gets Jealous of Brother's Christmas Presents, What Happens Next is Shocking, we spend the next 34 minutes watching the Prince family flaunt their endless wealth by opening what seems to be an entire college fund worth of gifts. I can't imagine that any of these toys will be used for more than 5 minutes before being thrown into the world's most corporate compost pile. Sir, we couldn't figure out where to put the moon sand on account of it being mostly chemicals, so we're just gonna feed it to the local stray dogs until they shit blood.
What's over here?
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
It's a bulletproof vest!
The present was bigger than her.
They do.
Whoa!
A tool set?
A tool set? What's wrong, Nova?
Sorry, have you not enjoyed the previous 50 gifts that we've given you, our precious daughter? This is where the wealth thing starts to become an issue separate from the public flaunting. If Bianca and Damien keep this up, their children will never adjust to society. I can only imagine what a trip to Target with them is like. Hey honey, we're home. I got the milk. Well, if I'm being honest, the kids pulled my leg a little bit, so I also picked up 4 70-inch flat screen TVs. I understand that these kids are probably going to be very well off for the rest of their lives, but the excessive spoiling can't possibly be a good influence on them. It's essentially forcing them into a lifestyle that they'll never be able to break away from. Hey, this is a Yeezy house, you understand me? None of that Nike shit. Now go get me my Gucci shades. I'm gonna go spin on the smaller houses in the neighborhood.
I can make pizza.
You can make pizza?
Yeah, look.
You got a pizza set?
Yeah, look.
Whoa. Is it upside down?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like this. You got a pizza counter. Whoa, you can make pizza, Kyrie. Look, you can make pizza.
How do you even play with that? I am talking about this gift specifically. What are you, just like, Actually, crack that one open for us, young man. I'm trying to get a whiff of the underpaid Fisher-Price factory worker who whipped this one together. I don't think I need to go much further into this, but if there is one thing that the Prince family is fully guilty of, it is greed in every sense. Well, there you have it. I'm upset. There were so many things that I could have said about the Prince family. In an overwhelming sense, the concept of being a family YouTube channel defeats the entire purpose of living a happy life. Yes, you get money. Yes, you get fame. But then there is no worldly experience outside of this bubble that you constantly live in. I feel bad for the kids. Even though I joke about it, they probably will never have a chance to live a truly normal life. All they will know is money, power, fame, and fortune. We have yet to see this generation of YouTube families' kids grow up and move on in life, but I have to say, I'm really terrified about where they're going to end up. I think there actually are some good, innocent YouTube families that do cool stuff and they just have fun together, but this is like living every waking moment with the Prince family. And I just can't watch that with a good conscience, knowing every single second is being profited from. So am I wrong in anything I said? Probably not, but I thought that this was an important topic to talk about. There are so many YouTube families that are just on the rise, and for all the wrong reasons. Well, until next time, oh my god, oh my god.